What's going on, guys? Kaiga here. Today we're going to talk about mount privileges, which is the best one to get, especially now that there's more added to the game a couple patches ago. We're also going to talk about a great weapon upgrade tip that you should know about. Let's get into it. Alright guys, first I'm going to start with the weapon upgrade tip, and this is because I've talked about it several times before, but I still get questions about it. So, great example right here. So, the ninja blade on the left is what I currently have equipped, and the bow is what I have in my bag. And you see it has the pink damage increase, which I would like to put on my ninja blade. And normally I wouldn't be able to do this, right? Now what I can do is change my class to whatever I want the first one to be, and then secondary, this ninja blade, change that to a bow. It will keep everything on there, especially also if the one I currently have equipped is a God Bless ninja blade. It will turn into a God Bless bow, and then I can transfer over those stats. This can also be used to God Bless both your weapons for one chest worth of God Bless equipment. You take the God Bless, take it out, put something random in the spot, change your classes, and then change the weapons, and now both weapon slots are considered God Bless. Now, going into the actual meat of the topic, I have all the privileges right here. I'll run through them pretty quickly, and then I actually have not a tier list, but like different levels of what I think is important. Auto fishing, as well as 20% chance to double the fishing output. Giant boss, extra 1 reward. This is participation. So if you end up doing what's it called? Miasma, that will be 8 still. It will only count 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you would still need to do an extra run to get this 1 extra participation. You can do it miasma, or you can do it in the open world boss. Life privilege, max stamina 200. Normally your stamina is 1000. This makes it 1200. Materials used for your crafting is reduced by 10%. So normally they cost 10 to craft. Now it takes 9. Superb fate cards. Every day in the mail you get a box that has 1 to 3 superb fragments or 1 antique. That's 1 to 3 yellow or 1 red. This is actually only recently updated 2 patches ago, and it never had this last part. It just said chance of, but it didn't actually have a chance. Assist rewards, double the assist rewards for all these game modes. Expel, double reward for your first expel. This does not stack. If you do a +2 and it would be 3, it counts as 4 because it only doubles the first one. Skill advance, get 3 original force daily. Special fishing reward, double rewards for special items from fishing. Ladder ticket, get 2 ladder tickets a day. Auto gather, you can automatically gather in these mining, catching, or rubbing. Guild buff, whenever you get any kind of guild contribution, you get 15% more. Mythical fragment, same thing from before with the fate card, but this is for fairies. 15% bonus coins. You don't pay the maintenance fee for your home. Mount speed by 30%. Daily login of 120 intimacy for couples. Mount die daily. 20 strawberry milk daily. Garden privilege daily. This is an interesting one because it doubles what you get, but you cannot exceed the max daily. A lot of people don't know this, but you generally get, depending on what you're doing, if it's like party, normally if you make it to the end, it's everyone splits, and it comes up to, I think, normally 20 something a piece, but you can get up to 100 sapphire a day in that game mode. So normally you would have to do it 3 or 4 times. This makes you do it 2 or 3 times to get the full max, but you don't get any extra. It just cuts off a little bit of time. As for what I suggest, life privilege and double fishing reward is a great 1-2 combo. Now, life privilege, this is the best one to get. These two are the best ones to get early because they combo really well together and goes all the way into the late game. So 1200 stamina, because fishing, you primarily are going to be using all your stamina on fishing. The main reason you're doing fishing, obviously for the cooking, that's obviously something you want to go for, but also fishing has a chance to get seeds, either the free-to-play seeds or the elemental seeds, which are nice to get daily just from your fishing. It's a low chance, but it is in there, and I normally get somewhere around 250 to 300 a day, so that's roughly 2 summons a day from this. Now, when you're doing your dailies, you generally get half a summon a day, or if you paid the $5 one time, you get an extra 10. So but this is normally really, really good, and it combos with the other one right here, special fishing reward, double rewards from special items from fishing. Now, it doesn't actually do that. The special item being the koi fish, which is a very, very low drop chance. I get 1, maybe 2 a day, and that's from doing the 1200 plus 2 stamina potions per day. So that's 12, 15, 1800 stamina, and I get 1, maybe 2 koi fish a day. But what happens is when you trigger this and you do get a koi fish, you get 2 koi fishes. And with the koi fish, you can pick 7 traces. You can pick free-to-play seeds. What's it called right here? God Bless Essence, which I forgot these two. Monster Pathway. When you farm for monsters for the manual, it's 3 times faster. This includes the bosses, so some people like that. And this one, 2 per day. Ignore that. But God Bless Essence is a choice, as well as Uvil, which is shards of fairies. But it's 6-star Uvils for the koi fish. The reason why I say this is obviously the nice combo. You're getting the elemental seeds daily, as well as chance of koi fish. I do have some days where I don't get a koi fish, but generally I get 1 or 2 a day, and that stacks up to 14. If you only pull 1, 14 God Bless Essence, not God Bless Essence, traces of the original force for the class advancements per day, which is a whole lot more than the 3 that you get right here, skill advancements right above it, 3 per day. So if you get 1 koi fish a day, you get 14 because of this. Definitely a huge boon. And while skill advancement here, 3 a day is nice, it does help, there is still currently a max for original force skill advancements in the game. And then with special fishing reward, once you max out all your skills, purple, the third page of all the skills, and you're done, you can then start picking other things like fate cards or fairy shards. Just a very versatile thing, and you're always going to need those things. Those are what I consider like the S tier. Get both of those as quickly as possible. They don't seem like a lot, but they are very important as far as how you progress in the game. Even as a free-to-play player, you can get these. You can get the roll tickets and then save them until you're able to fully get a mount, and then go in on it. And then these are the first two I think you should be getting for those reasons. Next is double assist, extra expel, extra giant boss, and move speed. Now, double assist is the most important, and that is because assist reward double assist. The main thing you're getting from here that you're happy to double is the sapphires. And they may not seem like a lot, but we've realistically every 2 weeks, almost to a fault, sometimes every 3 weeks, are able to get 2 10x tickets for 1,200 sapphires a pop, which is nice for our free-to-play low spenders, as well as every monthly event normally has stuff to buy for sapphires, and this can drain you. If you're doing your assist, which you can assist one of your alts or something, this is just increasing the amount of sapphires you can get daily. Expel Incident is another one that I say in this tier, but assist being the highest. Expel is one that you want to get pretty early. I think this would be 3 and this would be 4. And this is giving you double rewards for the first expel a day. Remember, it doesn't count when you do an X3. It's only the 1 extra. So instead of 6, it's effectively having 7. And this does give you a little bit extra sapphire, but this is one of the few ways we have to get a little bit extra XP than other people in the game. Then extra giant boss, exactly what it sounds like. Extra giant boss right here. That is one additional attempt to get better gear every single day. Doesn't sound like a lot. It really isn't. But that 1 per day, you're in a level range. Once you start getting later into the game, you're in a certain level range for a couple weeks at a time. So you have 3 weeks, that's 21 extra attempts to get an upgrade of any kind, which is powerful. Last is sort of innocuous, and that is move speed. 30% mount move speed. Now, this is primarily a guild war style thing. It could make your doing your dailies and stuff a little bit quicker, sure, but moving around in guild war is definitely a boon, that extra 30%. This isn't for everyone. If you take Guild War seriously, this is a good one to pick up. And if you don't, then you can totally ignore it. Next is your daily resource things. That's going to be the fate card with the chance of red, the skill advancement, 3 per day, 2 ladder tickets, and the mythical fragment. Now, all 4 of these are a slow burn style. These are always going to be good. But, for example, skill advancement does cap out. Ladder ticket has the most staying power. Mythical fragment, for the most part, is going to be a Gen 1 or Gen 2 fairy. There is a chance, apparently, for something else available in the main standard gacha. Fate card having a chance of red. I can't tell you what on average I get. Maybe 1 every week, 10 day, week and a half, something like that. It's hard to say because sometimes you get 2 or 3 during the week, but it's a hard one to really rate. But ladder ticket is the one I would suggest out of these 4 to get first, and the other 3 based on what you're getting. I think most people should be skipping skill advancement. This was something people were getting very frequently, but I think with the double special fishing reward allowing you to double the koi fish, as well as life privilege right here, that nice little combo, I think this is just giving you more skill advancement than this would, as well as once you do cap out, you can go a different direction. Ladder ticket, you can get more free to play seeds, you can get more sapphires, as well as you don't have to spend to get these couple extra. And if everyone on your server is buying the 10 attacks per day, you have these 2 extra in your back pocket that you can fight them with. If not, you're just doing 7 a day for free, pulling in that little bit of extra resources, scoring higher, getting more crystals, which is something that's not really talked about a lot, but is actually a super hard thing to really work up. Last, these are the ones I think you should ignore, and that's Monster Album XP. You will get it eventually, and there is a cap to all of them once you finish them. Some people will be tempted to get this just for the bosses, because finishing those 3 times faster sounds heavenly. But just grind it out. This isn't really needed. Auto fishing, grind it out, not really needed. And this is also one where I have this because I thought it would work with my double combo right here. I thought it would be a triple combo, because when we read it, it says, and has 20% chance to double the fishing output. This doesn't happen. Generally, this fishing output specifically is the fish or the scrap that you pick up. It does not. And I mean, I've done months of testing across several accounts. This does not give you a 20% chance to double your seeds or to double your koi fish. This is specifically the fish and the scrap, which isn't a big deal. God Bless Essence, not really needed. Really, when you do God Bless, the essence isn't the bottleneck. It ends up being the upgrade material, either yellow or red is the main one. Mount Dye, I can't tell you not to do this. This is Fashion, Legend of Fashion Land. Up to you to decide what that's worth to you. Garden Party, if it literally allowed you to double the sapphire, I think this would be worth it, but just making it quicker isn't a big deal to me. Home Deacon, home isn't a big deal to me. The Deacon, I can just roll off. It doesn't affect me. Intimacy increase, there is a cap. You don't need this. Gold increase, you will get every once in a while you'll hit a spot where you're like, man, I'm out of gold. But if you give it 2 or 3 days, then you're flush in gold. Guild increase, this could be nice if you're trying to, if your entire guild gets this, and that will mean just a 15% boost to your entire guild contributions, which puts you slightly above another guild. That is a guild decision to make, but I don't think it's worth it. And auto gather, not worth it in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.